Hey guys, hello. I'm back. I'm back. Great concert, great fun. Trying to fix this shirt, this top of this thing here. What am I doing? Okay, there it is. And what is going on back here? Sorry, this thing acting up back here. It's like all twisted up. It's like two layers. One layer here, one layer there. Okay. Hey everybody. Hi everybody. I'm back. I'm back. Mariah the scientist gave me some tickets to go see yes, Leek. I am the lady that Nat Seti Nash always mentioned. Well, anyway, I it was a nice concert. It's a bunch of younger people, well, not kid, but younger people, and it was really nice. I did put a clipping out there. I put a couple of more clippings for you guys to see, but it was nice. I see that's what happens when you in the know. You know, you get invited to different things, so it was pretty. It was nice. It was nice. It was nice. Okay, sorry, my nails is like. You said you knew I was there. I knew. I wish I knew you were there. Would have found you. Oh, you didn't. You were there too, Sierra. Oh wow. I didn't go to yesterday's show. I did tonight's show. We are never too old to have a good time. I saw. I was at the show. You was at the show tonight. Oh, dang, Sierra, you should have told me. Dang, you saw me on my live going down there. I was late, but I made it down there. Got down there about 8:30, 8:41, something like that. I got down there. I was kind of late. It was supposed to start at 8, right? So I don't know what happened. So you didn't get a notification? Okay. Hey everybody. Hey Leek, welcome. I have to tune in. Then LOL, she's feeling groovy and looking groovy. Oh, okay. Okay, groovy. I just went to the concert. But anyway, y'all, who you think winning the YSL so far? We're not gonna talk about who's winning. This is not a sporting event. This is real life. We gotta wait to the end. We gotta wait to the end because you don't know what the jurors are thinking. We don't know. But I could tell you one thing: it ain't a slam dunk for the state. I tell you that much. I tell you that much. The state got to come with their game if they're gonna call themselves winning anything. Okay, all right, y'all. Let's go ahead on and get started because I've been going through my little stash, right? And you know, in the beginning last year when I was at the courthouse, I was meeting up with a lot of different family members, right? And I was asking questions and stuff, getting to know the people, getting to know the support that these individuals had. And I met quite a few people. And one of the people that I met was Little Rod's dad. I thought the man was so amazing because he was so boisterous. He was very um he told everybody what's on his mind. He was not playing. Don't play with my son, because I'm here and nobody gonna do anything wrong with my son and all this, right? So him and I have developed a real connection, and well enough for him to, when my situation happened, when I was arrested, he was one of the persons that I called because he's well connected. So I just remember to go into my vault. I had a couple of interviews with him. And this is like one of the first interviews I had with him. And I want to share it with you guys. Don't be dismayed in his language. He's very blunt. He's raw. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share what this interview was done last year around, I would say, a full year ago. But let's go ahead on. A lot of people have seen it. My old folks, my longevity people have seen this video, and I'm gonna share it with you. Look at this. It's so old. Look at my hair. I had a little bit more hair in there. Is when I let my hair grow. All right, let's go. I'm gonna make this wider, and I'm gonna play it for you guys. How's everyone doing this afternoon, this evening, or this morning? Welcome to the infamous Sylvia channel. As you know, I have been covering the YSL Young Thug RICO trial for the past several weeks. And we've been going through this trial, and still no juror has been selected. But today I have my special guest who you guys have known. You've seen him here before, and so he is back. Hello.
Hey, how you doing today?
I am doing
Good afternoon.
well. Right now we're doing a pre-recording right now, so there's nobody on the chat, so it's just you and I right now.
Okay.
How are you?
Happy. Hold on. Let me start by saying Happy Mother's Day to all you young ladies.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the Mother's Day wish, and same to you. So it's exactly a year ago now. Exactly a year ago, because it's in May, and Mother's Day is in May. Mother's Day was May 14th last year. All right, so it's almost a year. All right, let's go. We love it.
Who is that?
Well, you have mother of your children, right?
Yeah.
And then you got a significant other, might be.
No, I don't go with nobody. I'm a single gentleman.
You're a single gentleman. Okay. So how are you doing today?
On Cleveland Avenue, finna go to the grocery store.
Cleveland Avenue. That's a famous avenue.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm where the action be. They say what? Cleveland. They're looking for the bottle on the bottle. Free Leroy, free Swine, free all them guys.
Well, I know the last time we had our interview, there's a lot of craziness going on. But how is Lil Rod doing?
Perfect condition. He got a lot of mental stuff going on, but he's gonna be okay.
Are they giving him any kind of counseling there?
I asked for it. Nobody ever responded. I went to Mr. Lebat and asked him. He said that he would refer my son to seek counseling. Mm-hmm. Seek counseling, not seek counseling. Seek counseling.
Oh, wow. So are they gonna do something about it or what?
It's information. We just need it.
Well, speaking of Lil Rod, what do you think about the whole attorney situation? His attorney not getting paid enough, or say $15,000 for the whole case. What's your thought on that?
I'm gonna be real. I can't speak on her situation, but I know she needs to be paid for her dealing with the case. Absolutely. And whatever they offer her to do that case, her and my son spoke, and I think they got an agreement. I think the government or whoever the state, whoever needs to be paying her, needs to make sure that my son get the proper counseling.
Yeah.
I really don't know why he's on this trial. I really don't.
Yeah, you mentioned that to me before regarding him. His case was something has nothing to do with the Young Thug or anything YSL. Am I correct?
My son don't like. He ain't no. He don't know them guys like that. I'm being honest with you. Mm-hmm. My child is like brilliant. He's smart. and what's going.
Y'all heard him say, "My child do not know them," guys. Y'all hear that, right? They added on, but I'm gonna let you hear what the father said, and we're gonna talk about it.
Going on is like I don't know. They just really put my son on a clothes hanger, and I wish I can do more. I can, and I spoke to investigators to help me with this thing because I'm going to the governor's office with it.
Yeah, yeah.
I am. I got to because my son, even the murder charge, he should have been found not guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Had nothing to do with it. A guy took stand. I think I said this on the last conversation. The guy took the stand and pointed and said, "Me and Leroy go to school together."
Mm-hmm.
He was not there when this shooting took place. Those girls or whatever took place, my son had absolutely nothing to do with it. But he done did like 5 years. And then he just keep like it's like my son is being aggravated. They keep saying he is, he that. He's not their kid.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody got any questions they want to ask me? Because I'm really going to go store and buy me some Sunday dinner for somebody.
Are you cooking?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm shell boy Jiggle. Oh, I cook my son, when he come home, he gonna get his personal macaroni and cheese. He love my macaroni and cheese. I can cook better than anybody.
Yeah. You know, one thing they're gonna ask you about is well, no, you let me know what's off limit, what we can ask, what we can't ask. Okay, but one of the questions.
Well, only thing I'm gonna answer questions. If it's not a question I can ask, I'm not gonna answer.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm just gonna. But free Leroy, free the bars, free the guys.
Question. You know, the video is going around and regarding to your son, that underwear situation where.
Okay.
You remember that?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, the underwear where the marijuana was found sewn inside the stitching of the underwear. How can something like that happen? And
I think that's an inside job. The lawyer didn't get to him. Nobody. Look, this happened at. They found this at what, 2 o'clock in the afternoon? This man been in court since 8 o'clock in the morning. That's something inside. That's something on the inside. Me nor his auntie or his mother bought none of that.
So those underwear.
Look, they said I said something about some shoes. No, I bought Air Force Ones, and I bought them last year.
Oh, okay. So
I don't know what they got going on or what they told my child, but whoever told him that, I got an attorney that's kind of go on my behalf because my son has nothing. I don't even know. I don't even know why they got him. This case has nothing to do with Eugene Ryan Jr.
Wow.
And that's on my life. Then I come to the courthouse one day, they telling me, you gotta come in here. No, I ain't gotta come nowhere. I'm not being searched or none of that. Nobody else is being searched. My child is not what it is. See, this case, it's a banana. They can pull the whole off this thing. But what they ain't gonna do, they ain't gonna intimidate, they ain't gonna take them. They use my son as a scapegoat.
Oh.
I promise you. And my son might be mad because he be telling me, "Dad, why you be going live?" Hey man, I want these folks to know you have absolute nothing to do with it. And I'll die and go to hell for it.
Yeah.
And I promise you I will.
You don't want to go to heaven? Why hell?
I'm in heaven now.
Oh, okay.
This is heaven. We in heaven. If I die before my son get out, I'm gonna get cremated. He'll have his daddy to talk to.
Yeah. Okay.
But we in heaven now.
You said that you're being searched. What do you mean you're being searched?
Yeah, I can't like I'm being watched when I go in the courthouse. Mm-hmm. When I even like I circle the block, I be anywhere like well, Mr. LeBat, he do his job. That's my friend. His team, good team. He doing a good job. He needs to research the jail. But as far as no, first, let me go back. I can only speak to my son.
Okay.
I can only speak to my son. And that spitting incident, wrong. He didn't do that. Mr. LeBat fired the gentleman or suspended him on that sentence. I filed a lawsuit for that. I'm also going to file a lawsuit because how did my son get access to something that they said that he had in his boxes? Which who gave it to him? Who?
So
it wasn't his attorney. No.
Okay. Question. So he came in the morning, and so they come in dressed down, right, with outfits from the jail, right? So
I don't know what they dress out at. I don't know what they dress out at, ma'am.
Okay. But I was trying to figure out, did he have the underwears on from the beginning, from the time he came in, and then just change clothes, or everything gets changed? That's what I'm trying to figure
out. I wasn't there.
Okay.
I wasn't there. I can't say where it came from, but I know my son, and I know me or my sister or his girlfriend didn't bring him nothing.
So you have
it's an investigation going on about it.
Okay.
I don't know, but my son swear like that. He said I told these people something about some shoes. I bought the Air Force One. I never told nobody nothing about some shoes. And I asked where the shoes come from. They can't even explain to me. They didn't find the marijuana or whatever they found. They said they found some marijuana. I don't believe that. I ain't seen the marijuana. I just see 2 packages.
So when you was looking at the video, you didn't see any drugs inside the underwear?
Hey, it was something wrapped up in a black packet. It was never disclosed of what it was.
Okay.
I know it's marijuana. They got to present that to us. It was never seen that. It was just 2 things. They said it was marijuana. How did they know that's marijuana? Somebody smoked marijuana that they say it's marijuana?
They said it smelled. They said when he came back, they smelled.
Okay. How do marijuana smell?
If it got the loud.
How do marijuana? Can I ask something? How do marijuana smell? Somebody smoked marijuana.
I mean, I smell marijuana. Like if I'm driving, I smell it, and it smells like skunk.
Okay, I'm finna file some marijuana right now in my car. What? How do marijuana smell?
Stink. That's what I.
How do marijuana smell? This is like somebody. I'm gonna say this. Just put this. I'm gonna throw this on the table.
Okay.
People say they smell what name of this what's the name of this drug that kill people? Fentanyl. How do fentanyl smell?
Oh no. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I've never smelled.
Yeah, I don't know. How do cocaine taste? I don't know. How do weed taste? I don't know.
I don't know how it tastes either.
Somebody, look, one of them motherfuckers who got that badge on, gave my baby that, and it was a plot. It said, all that shit is a scam. All that shit is some bullshit. Free LeRoy, free Thug, free all them guys. My son ain't got nothing to do with YSC, and I'm on Cleveland. Cleveland Avenue. Yeah, right now.
Don't tell people your location.
I don't give a fuck. Ain't nobody fucking with me.
Ooh.
Yeah. Period. I'll clear this bitch in a second.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, yeah. I just look like this. On my mama, on my daddy.
Mm-hmm.
And tell Fannie Willis, hold on, I hope she see this. Miss Fannie Willis, I wish you would release my child from this case because my child has nothing to do with YSL. My child had nothing to do with that murder case. Let him go ahead and have his appeal so he can come home. I'm gonna move him to. We gonna leave this country. We gonna leave Mechanicsville. We gonna leave Cleveland Avenue, and we gonna get your ass out of office, bitch.
Whoa! I didn't expect that.
I said what I said, and I meant it, and I stand on this shit. We gonna get you out of office. Yeah. I say what I say. See, I ain't that nigga like everybody want me to be. I'm gonna stand up for mine. Mine, Rydell Eugene Ryan Jr. Lil Rod, that's my son. That's all I got. I got, and I'm already in heaven. I'm ready to go there.
Okay.
Send your whole team. You can indict me. You ain't that judge. Mr. Glanville, you know my son ain't got anything to do with this, man. Y'all using my son as a mannequin. He ain't that. What y'all ain't gonna do is keep playing with me. But please allow my son the opportunity to get back on these streets. We gonna leave y'all states. We gonna leave y'all city. Y'all ain't gotta mess with us. Y'all ain't gotta fuck with us. But you, Miss Fannie Willis, you come that off. And I promise you that. I got a whole lot of people riding behind this. You is not gonna be the district attorney because you ain't got one juror that can stand up and say, let's go trial. You're wasting these taxpayers' money. You're wasting my time. You're wasting the county money, the governor money. Why the governor don't just stand up? Why the Supreme Court don't stand up? Somebody got to stand up and say enough is.
With my child, I probably would act the same way as you do.
I haven't seen my son. My son was 14. He got locked up, and they put it like he was on the run. I turned my child in. I took my son down to the police precinct. They had an elevator full of this little SWAT team folks. They handcuffed my son to the floor. Okay, got found guilty of something that he didn't do. He got found guilty of something. And this lady judge, I can't think of her name. God bless her soul. Which I got some nothing. Oh, I can't do that.
No, let's.
Yeah. It's a lot. I know a lot, and I got a lot going on. But y'all gotta free LaRod. He is not YSL. He is right there, Eugene Ryan Jr. That's him. That's all he is.
So how did they put him in part of this case? I don't understand. How did they attach his case to this RICO case?
Because something happened on Cleveland Avenue, off of Cleveland Avenue. This happened on Mount Zion. And from my understanding, from what I know personally, when he first got indicted, they dropped the gang charge because they gang, no, 14 years old. You can, Mississippi, you can go to his school and ask them folks for his attendance and like his grades, his principal. I used to talk to the principal every day. And his principal, like, I take him to school, pick him up, take him to school, pick him up. He was standing over there with me. My son ain't. And I don't know why this lawyer didn't ask for a motion for dismissal when that boy wrote a statement. My son gave the judge this. He said, hey, look, out of a folder, if we can go back, I can't think of the judge's name, was a lady. and the juvenile judge. I got all these people like wanna.
Yes, perspective. It's pre-recorded. I recorded this earlier. This was done earlier with him and I said, I was gonna pre-record it. All right, because I've been doing like some chops and clips and things like that. So I'm learning how to do this pre-recording stuff. But go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and play it.
Speak for my son, they just keep getting into that petty trouble.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't my child. My child's smart. He's smarter than his lawyer. I bet he's smarter. He damn near might be smarter than that judge, whatever his name. And he needs to sit his ass down somewhere. I'm not gonna give up till I get my son.
So as far as you getting searched, so are you banned from coming into the court, or what's going on with that?
I just don't. I don't come to the court because I ain't. You're not gonna. I'm not going. I'm not really in my pocket. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the same thing the same person did in front of me. I'll give you my wallet. They want me to take my belt off. I gotta take my shoes off. I gotta do my pants up. Hey man, that's negligence. Like, why I gotta do it? Why this motherfucker in front of me? Excuse me. Why the person in front of me got to do that?
So they treat you differently. They treat you differently from everybody else.
I get treated totally different from what other people get treated when I come to the metal detector. I do, and I refuse to let them search me. I ain't in it. What you search me for? I ain't incarcerated. I'm a citizen. I pay taxes. I run my own business. My son in this building. If I want my son out of this building, whatever I got on me ain't gonna get him out.
Yeah.
Whatever I got in my pocket ain't gonna get my son out. Y'all got these motherfuckers on lockdown. But when my son come home, I'm gonna sit down. We're gonna write a whole book. Ain't there was some lies, the murder, the him spitting on the sheriff, the weed, and whatever else going on. His lawyer.
You said the guy who claimed that he spit on him, he's no longer working with the force?
That's what I hear. But if I find out he still working with the force, then we got another problem. But I trust and believe in Mr. LeBac. He told me like, right, well, maybe the gentleman might be on a death arrest, but because he's on the investigation.
But he's not part of he doesn't come to the court. That's what.
But hold up. You know that if you look at the video, the white guy who on the left side, Mr. I can't think his name, he in the video. So I'm asking, like, if that's the gentleman, why is he in that room searching around? You know, that little dude got the little white hair with the fade. No, let me go ahead. Can I play the video?
Okay, go ahead. Oh. Yeah, you can play it.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I just lost him, y'all. He's trying to play a video, and I just lost him. So, guys, just bear with me. I understand. Well, we're pre-recorded, so if you're texting, if you're typing in the chat, I'll be in a chat with you guys as I do the premiere. But I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes. Oh, he's back. 1 second.
Hello.
Hey, I think I can look at the video while we're live.
Yeah, it won't let me do it. The other shit. Now, the general who's asking my son to script, I spoke to him. But the one who's in the back, the one who's saying my son spit on, that gentleman, Let
me see if I can pull up that video for you, because I think you sent it to me on IG, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
But this is going good here.
What is your name on IG?
Roger. RODJIGGA.
I got it.
the gentleman, he was standing over the little short one. He supposed to be. I be seeing he like a street lieutenant or something.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to have been the gentleman that my son told me that.
Hold on, I got you. Hold on.
Hey, girl, you ain't got no job. Oh shoot. You see in that room?
Hold on a second.
That yeah.
Okay, there we go. You see it now?
No, I don't see it.
You don't see the video?
Yeah. I see it now.
Let me back it up a little bit. Hold on. So there
Go
you
forward. Go forward. That's me. Okay. Go forward. Both of those gentlemen right there, Mr. LeBat and the gentleman who's sitting down, I've got his name.
It starts to record and it picks up about 20 seconds prior.
Go forward.
That's why it was a delay in the
This is when they pull him in there.
Forward, more forward. Go to the room. Soon they go in the room. Watch this. Forward.
Let me go forward a little bit more.
Yeah, forward. Yeah. So you going back?
No, I'm moving forward. Hold on.
Gentlemen. Oh, watch it. She the one on the right side of my son?
Mm-hmm. I see him.
Hello. Now, the gentleman that's totally sober, he's cool. I'm talking about the
one that's right there at the back.
I see him on the second screen.
You see
no.
One?
Keep going. Go ahead. Tim, the one who got the shirt right now. Tim, that's the one that's supposed to have spit on. Why is he in that courtroom with my son? You seen the picture? The one that's hold on.
With the attorney, somebody brought him in for the
Yesterday?
I can tell you what he shoes. Shoes don't belong to him.
Those ain't his shoes. And there's where the shoes came from. I bought the shoes like months ago.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna finish playing it. Okay.
But that's supposed to be the opposite. My son's supposed to have spit on. Why is he in that room? Go forward. The one right there in the fourth camera, that gentleman right there, that's him.
Okay. This one right here?
But they never look. Whatever was in it, they never exposed. They never showed me no marijuana. How do we know it's marijuana?
So so they didn't show it right then? They didn't show it to you? What was found?
Hey, no. look, they just showed a container, says it wrapped up in the ball. Nobody showed me that it was marijuana.
Yeah, but they said it was sold inside the stitching of the underwear, right?
Ma'am, nobody showed me that it was marijuana. It could have been some what they call it partially.
CBD.
It could have been some partially.
CBD.
How? Nobody showed. They said they put it on the table, ma'am. They put go forward. They're gonna sit it up down in some black packages.
Further away from the door.
Nobody showed me no marijuana. Until they show me some marijuana, I'm gonna file a lawsuit. I need all that. It's an inside job. There's just some political stuff going on. My son hollering because he's scared. He been locked up since 14. Now you have some niggas with tasers and guns. He's scared. He's afraid. Yeah. He never had this to happen to him before. Now that he's the old, became an adult, and this happened, I'm a holler too. The way the police go nowadays, if the police pull me up, I'm a holler like hell. Get your sergeant out here, your captain, because I might start shooting. I'm scared of I'm scared. I'm scared of people. I don't like people. I'm scared. I got death threats. Yo, you ain't heard about that, Mississippi? I've been having death threats.
So they pulling up his holding on his pants so they don't pull it down. Yeah, he holding his underwear up so nobody pull it down. Look, he holding his underwear up.
I respect that part. The passport.
The passport?
Go fast forward to when they pour this out. Watch this. They'll never show marijuana. They just said 2 black packages.
So it's blurred out, right?
Okay, now they're gonna come back. Watch this. Who said it was marijuana?
One of them said he could smell it.
Smell it. He must smoke weed. He must smoke weed. How do weed smell?
He's in the underwear. Hold on, he's looking in the underwear. He's looking in the underwear.
Okay, now watch this. Watch this.
Coming in there. Why is she coming in there?
Watch. Hold up. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. I'm talking. You hear me?
I see it. So she cutting it out. She cutting it open and out the underwear.
Okay, but listen. Look. Okay, she cutting it. Okay, you see? Now watch this. How do I know that's marijuana?
That black thing. Hold on a second.
How? Where is that?
It's
Where? Show me. Where? Okay, that's a pack. How do you know it's marijuana in there? Nobody showed me that. He cutting it open, right?
Yeah, they cut it open with a knife.
Still ain't seen it.
Hold on one second, please. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay.
Who said it was marijuana? Who? My son sitting out naked, and it's all on the internet. I want to come. My son need to be compensated for that. My son need to be compensated for that, and he gonna be compensated for that. He gonna be compensated for that.
So
And
how
if
did
he
he get?
ain't compensated, how did he get in there? I can't go in the courtroom.
No, so
You
how did he
can't
get?
go in the courtroom.
No.
Say it again. Say it again. How what? How what? How what? Get in there.
The video get on the internet.
The sheriff had to release it because I went to the sheriff office to file a complaint. He was Mr. LeBette, gentlemen. I respect him as an officer. He did his job. He said, if I let you see, I gotta release it. I said, okay. I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked for that. And he showed it to me. He's a gentleman. He's doing his job. I respect him as a sheriff. He's just doing his job.
Mm-hmm.
I thought somebody had jumped on my child. Because if somebody had jumped on my child, then me and Rice Street I would have the address of 901 Rice Street.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I still don't see no marijuana. Anybody show me no marijuana?
So they never cut it open to see what it was? Because I saw
No,
them.
they cut it, but did you see any marijuana?
I didn't see. All I saw was just a fat little black.
I seen it. Ma'am. I seen the same thing you seen. Until they could show me the marijuana, probably they'll smoke.
I wanted to, hey, Dubowski, welcome back home. Raynette, that's a very good question. That's a very, very, very good question. You said I took the administrative leave to research and study the Georgia RICO, and what I've discovered, we can indict the Fulton County DA office, etc. The law is ambiguous, but there is enough for a RICO. Mr. Ryan, are you confident in Ms. D. William? Yeah, this is an old recording from last year. This is not a live. I just went, hold on. Let me show my face, y'all. Hold on. I just went to my little stash and started replaying some of the stuff that we played before. This is during the time when they were doing jury selection. And he came on to my live a couple of times. So it's not a real live one. It's something from the back. Why were the female officers allowed to enter and view the young man's naked body? Interesting. You know what? Let me tell you something, T Smooth. They did that same crap to me, and when I was arrested, the men was walking around where the women was going to the bathroom. Even when they put you like in the front where you had to cough, I had to take all my clothes. There was a man standing right there by the little entryway, and he could see there's whoever's there naked. That's nothing but lawsuits to happen in that place. There's a lot of stuff like that was happening.
Until they can prove it, Mr. Glanville got to show it to me. I want to see that judge. I need to have a conversation with him. I really do. I want to know why my child is on this YSL RICO charge. I really do. Has no business. My son.
District attorney put it on.
Fuck her.
Oh, you heard that? Oh.
Fuck. Look. Don't cut this out. Fuck Fannie Willis. I said it right there, Eugene Ryan Sr. Her family, her kids. We gonna get her out of office. And look, this has nothing to do with nothing personal. But why my son? He's still supposed to be doing his time wherever he was. He done did 5 years. He got life in what? Life in 10? So when he get back to 30, he should be coming home. Now you trying to aggravate the charge. My son got an appeal on this murder charge that he had nothing to do with.
Oh, yeah.
He would have been home by now.
Hold on. The appeal did go through, and he is going for a new trial. Shout out to the appeal process.
My son will be home today.
When was the case?
Miscommunication. That was real. Her, her, look, my son was he was in, I think it was Smith CI. My son was in, and then she took my son and put him in a tier 2 program where he couldn't use the phone. My son locked down. Like, she telling my son, well, having investigators or whoever, I don't know. I'm just putting my 2 words in. Trying to put my son in like in a scare straight program, like, oh, he gonna tell something he don't know. Fuck, he gonna tell something he don't know. He was 14.
Mm-hmm.
Then y'all put my son, sent him to prison, gave him life in 10, and then why you get me? Man, don't none of them guys know my son. But it costs me money every day because guess what? I had to buy him clothes. He want new shit. He don't want no $10 jeans or no $30 shirt. My son want expensive clothes. That shit is costing me. Take him back to prison, let him do his other 5 years, give him parole, and let me rehabilitate my own child. I need to do that. That's my job. My son.
I know it's hard on.
That ain't my son. That's not my son. My son is not the kid that the news putting him out to be. And I go anywhere and I tell anybody, he ain't got no ops. Everybody like Leroy. That's my child. Everybody like me. I can. Oh, damn. Hey, free Leroy, man. I know you watching me, Leroy. I want you to come. I want all you and your friends come on. Miss Sylvia, she asked me to like, man, free my son.
I just want to see how you were and what you were going through.
I'm going through a lot. Like me and his mama nothing. We good. I need my son. I haven't I'm not like physically seen my son in 4 years. Physically in 4 years. I used to go to the juvenile and see him, but I haven't seen my son. I see him on the phone. Only once. I haven't seen my son. I see him on like in the court, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when they friends, I swear for God, me and this boy gonna move so far. We're gonna leave the United States. He's smart as hell.
So do you think he's being retried for a trial that he already had?
I don't know. I haven't even heard why he's in that courtroom. I haven't heard anything. Mr. Hogan, the detective, he told a couple of lies. The detective, Mr. Hogan, he say that they had to go search for my son. That's a lie. I brought my son to the office. I did that personally.
So what are the charges?
Because he had an appeal.
No, I'm saying, what was the charge? This is from his previous case, or is it something new?
Yeah, this previous. He was charged with murder. Okay. He was charged with that. That he didn't do. He didn't do that.
But he went to trial and they convicted him. So why is he part of this case right now?
Look, my son ain't no part of YSL. That nigga, his name Ryan. He a Ryan. If you ain't no Ryan, you ain't shit. That way gang get a part of my gang. And one thing about me, all I do is work, run a business, and get some money. My son not no bad kid. He's not. I promise you. If somebody told me I can write this little judge man, Mr. Glanville, I just want to know how in the fuck this bitch get to put my son on some trial. These niggas 30, 40, 30, 35, 40 years old. And you remember the man who, the lawyer, he said, that's a child. You remember that?
Yeah.
That's a kid. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
The lawyer said, man, that's a kid. He's scared. That's why he was hollering. Man, never experienced that. But you can go get one of them sheriffs and tell them to try his daddy like that. It'd be a whole different picture. It wouldn't be me. It wouldn't be me back there hollering. I'm going to drop one of them niggas like Brian Nichols did that lady.
Oh, so we are not.
Oh, I can say what I want to say.
Brian Nichols, because that was a stir in the whole court system.
But I'm saying that's the way that product would have went had it been me. Back there when my son was hollering. See, he was scared. I ain't scared of them folks. I don't give a man. Look, honey bun, donuts. I mean that shit every day. Don't play with my child no more. And that's on law. That's on law. Please, the next thing happen about my child, I swear on my mama, not Miss Marguerite Lane Ryan and my sister. The next thing happen to my child, I'm going absolute wild. That's on God.
Yeah, but you don't want to do it. You don't want to get involved.
Hey, I don't care. Look. Everybody got a job to do, right? Everybody got a job to do. And I ain't trying to, I ain't threatening nobody. I'm just tired like, why is it always got to be my son? He been locked up before he was hollering. He was hooping hollering. Yeah, he was hooping hollering. But why he was hooping hollering? He was scared. He wasn't back no marijuana. How he get the marijuana? How? One of them sheriffs gave it to him.
We know for a fact it wasn't him that got the marijuana because he's in prison. So yeah, you're right about that part. That makes sense. So it has to be somebody bringing that stuff to him. So
and it wasn't his lawyer. It was the inside job, a sheriff. Somebody for it to be sticks. Come on, man. And my son, he ain't gonna chill.
The black bag. That's strange.
Listen, how? Okay, they've been in court since 8 o'clock in the morning. Here it is, 2 o'clock in the evening. Now they smelling marijuana. Nobody been in the courtroom, period. But who been in the courtroom? The sheriff, the judge, with his bitch ass, and the prosecutor, the lawyer. His lawyer had nothing to do with it.
Man. You don't want to tell him already called him a B, and now you're going to call it B.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah.
No. I don't just telling you call him a judge, those kind of names.
Okay, you're right. But one thing about it, he ain't brought it in there himself. He ain't bring that weed in there himself.
So you believe there's some corruption going on in the courtroom then?
It wasn't his lawyer, he was a sheriff. Somebody gave it to him. And it wasn't that. Yeah.
That's an interesting take on that. I
Somebody.
have like something's repeating.
Huh?
I hear repeat. Like on your I think it's a feedback going on in your.
Okay, no, I was talking to somebody else. Hold on.
Yeah, this interview was back last year in May. I just want to bring up it's last year in May. This was done. Just going back into my stash.
Okay. You want to drive? You can drive.
Well, before we end, is there anything you would like to tell the people?
No, hold on. I just got to call me here at that grocery store.
Okay.
Yeah.
This must be very stressful for you.
For me, very stressful.
Yeah.
I promise you. Some nights, like I can't sleep sometimes, and I've been going to see a psychiatrist about this.
Yeah.
I've been going to see a psychiatrist about because my child, he being treated unfairly. How you doing, I'm around. I'm gonna go get me some Mother's Day. Cook my Mother's Day down. You come get a plate. I'm in the grocery store.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah, I'm in the grocery store. We can eat.
Okay. But I'm gonna let you go so you can go shopping. Is there anything
Yeah,
you would
I'm
like
good.
to do?
If anybody want to ask me this question, they can call me.
I think that's ending. Hold on. That was really for the folks. So I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching Infamous Sylvia, where your voice will be heard. Like, hold on, yeah. I'll show you a recording. I'm gonna share that video with you guys. You know, like fight for his child, be an advocate for his child. So he was, I mean, when he came in, he was fuming. He was like, you know, they put their hand on my child because he thought it was like shocking him or beating him up and everything. And he wanted to see the videotape of exactly what they did to him. So that's why they're showing him the tape. All right. This is a tape. They get ready to put him out the courtroom.
Now, mind you, body cameras, it starts to record and it picks up about 20 seconds prior to actually turning it on. So that's why it was a delay in the volume.
This is him getting ready to go in the back, right? This is the body cam, y'all. What happened at
So they're back to the detention area. And you will hear the deputy explain to him what the situation is.
He said he could still smell it right there. Okay, the officer told him he could still smell it, the marijuana. What is that they got in his head?
So you got a shirt today that smells like weed? Yeah, I had to. I have no idea. I was told Lieutenant Gibson just. No. They just went to talk to the judge right now and see if they can services.
They're looking in the shirt.
What happened? She's on her way up here to talk. There's her sister. You can show you there. You got clothes on.
No, I feel like that package was headed to the cell. If you wear underwear, you know damn well that something's in your shorts. And if people around you can smell you. You smell it. Yeah, but what? Okay, did you send him to the doctor? Like, the boxes was already in there. They don't change underwear. They change shirts, clothes. So those underwear, that's the thing. You got to try to figure out where those underwear come from.
Those ain't his shoes.
Okay.
Okay, this is him. Okay, this is his underwear. He didn't want this one. He refused. This one he refused, y'all. He refusing right there. So he knows right there. It seems like he knows where something is in there. He didn't want to give up those underwears. The family didn't bring the clothes that day. Remember, they supposed to hold on. This is what I wanted to tell y'all. Well, this is what I'm supposed to tell y'all. Anytime they're getting any clothing, they have to check the clothing before they hand it over to the attorneys. Hand it over to the deputy. The deputies have to search the clothing before any inmate gets the clothing. That is the protocol. They have to search the clothing. So for them not to search that underwear, that means somebody in the deputies were not doing their job. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's no possible way he should have had those underwears without them being searched. There's no possible way. That is the protocol, because that's what the judge has, and that's why the attorneys have to keep the clothing for a week before they even get it. But see, Dr. TTH, they have to search those clothing. That means somebody's not doing their job. That's what it boils down to. They're not doing their job. If you could smell it on him, why didn't you smell it when the clothing was coming there a week before? The judge made a ruling that before anybody could put on any clothing, they have to have it for a week. That means those clothes there were a week. You cannot get the clothes there today and then wear it tomorrow. They have to stay in the attorney's office. They got to go through the search. They have to make sure there's nothing inappropriate in any of the clothing. So that means somebody didn't do their job. Oh, you're not listening. You're not listening. They have to check the stuff. Y'all keep making all these other stuff of what was new and all that. They have to check the clothing when it comes to the court. It has to be checked. They cannot put it on until a week later. That was the ruling the judge gave. You said maybe it was brought in someone lax, and it was, huh? But the point is, they didn't do their job. That's all I'm saying. They not doing their job. They're doing it as an after thought. And then why is it that the news is called and say, hey, you guys gotta be here this day? That means they knew something was gonna go down. This is just what I'm going by my personal experience there. I got a call that said that for me to be there to make sure, because remember, I was on live. I went on live and I told y'all that something was about to go down. Yeah, the weed was there, but the people did not check. How are you gonna have weed to get through there and you got inmates? That doesn't make sense. That means people not doing their job. How you just gonna be, you know what I mean? Yeah, everybody's making these excuses. First of all, we know, number one, he's not the one who brought the weed in. Somebody from the outside brought it in. We know that for a fact. Okay? No matter what clothing they had, those clothing are required. These are inmates. These are not people that's just walking down the street. These are inmates. Their clothing has to be checked. Just like anybody in jail, you send a letter or whatever, they got to be checked before the inmates get it. They read the letters and all that. So y'all making excuses. These people, Renette says that I said it many times. Rod is a distraction for the jury. The state tagged him as the red herring. He's there to make the defense look bad. It's a script. That's what Renette said. The game that the system play to make you seem messed up. That's what Shaking Robinson says. All right, guys, we're going to stop right here and we'll continue tomorrow because I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting real sleepy. It's 12:47. I'm getting so sleepy, y'all. Sleepy. I'm not going to be any good later on. So, you guys, our little ride need to see cycle 2. This is terrible. This is trauma. Lots of trauma. That's what his lawyer said in opening statement, that he is a fuller in the case. Yeah, because he doesn't have anything to do with none of the stuff that they're talking about. All right, guys, I'm about to be real. He's a child. Yes, he definitely. Good night, Bonnie. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep because you said it's only 9:48 in Seattle. Renette, it is 12:48 here, ma'am. It's late and I'm sleepy. Chrissy, good night. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the morning. I got a lot of left to say. Oh, you got a lot left. Well, hold off and say it tomorrow because I'm so sleepy right now. Hey, Nadi Lynn. I'm going to sleep. You have a good night. Thank you for subscribe, Shaking Robinson. Sweet dreams to all of you guys. Where is the fella that came in from SETI? Hey Dubowski, have a good night, sir. All right, y'all. Good night, everybody. I'm sleepy. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we're absent one from another. Have a great and beautiful night, everyone. Weezy, good night. Good night, Weezy. I didn't know you was in the chat. See you tomorrow see you in the morning if the Lord is willing. And I'll finish it off tomorrow after class. Remember, I got a stack of good stuff for you guys. Good night.